One of the questions I get all the time when I'm talking about legacy and my new book, Legacy Made Simple, is what is a legacy plan? Like, I know what legacy means, I know what it is, but you talk about a legacy plan in the book. What is that? Well, a legacy plan is a clear, written, and executed series of documents that expresses the legacy you desire. Tell me more, Gina Jones. Okay, I will do that. Happy to. Now, it has to be clear because we don't want people, we don't want commentators on our legacy and what we meant to say. Well, I know she wrote this, but she told me last week that I could have her car and that my cousin was going to get. No, what did you write? All we got to do is read the documents, and we don't have to have commentary on what you were trying to say. So that's why it has to be clear, and that's why it has to be written. But more importantly, it has to be executed. You have to have signed it, usually in the presence of witnesses. And that's where the professionals come in. At Legacy Made Simple, we have a network of professionals who are ready and waiting and excited to help you to create your clear, written, and executed documents. Because until it is clear, written, and executed, it's not going to be implemented. It's not a legal document. It doesn't really mean anything. Nobody can take a piece of paper into court and say, hey, my cousin wrote this down 3 years ago and she said that I could have her house. No, that's not going to work. That's why we have to have clear, written, and executed series of documents. It says series of documents, not just one. There are at least 6 documents that I recommend that you have in my book just to make everything easier. Now, where it says expresses the legacy you desire, the legacy you desire is the one that you thought through and you crafted after you read the book and kind of got your juices flowing and you kind of started thinking about the things you have, what you want to leave, who you want to leave it to. So that is the definition of a legacy plan. One of the questions I get a lot is, who needs a legacy plan? Like, do I need a legacy plan? I don't even have $1 million. I only have one house. I only have a car. I don't have any children. Like, who needs a legacy plan? Do I need one? Because I don't. I'm not even rich. I don't think I need a legacy plan. I hear that all the time. But the truth is that everyone breathing who has something to share needs a legacy plan. What I mean by this, breathing means you're breathing, you're alive, you're living. You need a legacy plan. And something to share doesn't mean that you have a lot of money, doesn't mean that you have a lot of property. It could mean that, you have wisdom to give, you have gifts to share. And you can share those. If you don't have children, you can share your gifts with your alma mater, with your church. You can set up a scholarship fund. It's so many things that you can do to impact the future generation and impact lives that it's a shame when people don't do it. And that's why I wrote the book Legacy Made Simple. Because I'm like, hey, people, we have a lot to give. We may not realize it, but we have so much that people can benefit from and so many things that we can kind of use as a step up for the next generation so that they don't have to start from zero. So yes, everyone breathing with something to share needs to have a legacy plan. Otherwise, what's going to happen? Something's going to happen to you. Your family's it's going to be a chaotic scene. Everybody trying to get your car, everybody trying to get your house, everybody, because they think you're a millionaire in the first place. You know what I mean? So they know, they're like, I know, she got this and she got that. You might not even have that stuff. So it's like a blank mission that everybody's on only because you didn't leave a legacy plan. And so everybody breathing needs a legacy plan if you have something to share. That can be money, property, other assets. It can be wisdom. It could be, your grandmother's old cookbook. Everybody been trying to get that for many years. So stop playing. You know that everybody wants it. So everybody's going to be coming to your house, looking under your mattress, tearing up your house, trying to find that cookbook. We don't even have to do all that. Address who's going to get the recipe book in your legacy plan. Let's make it easy, because we don't want to have our family in court getting ugly with each other. Just say what you want and have it executed, and everything will be awesome. Get my book, Legacy Made Simple. It explains the legacy planning process, the things you need to think about, the things you need to do. And we have a network of professionals who are ready, willing, and able to help you execute your legacy plan.